Hello, my name is Malcolm, and welcome to Manly Ego. Why won't you hug me? That's right. Why won't you come and give me a hug? I've walked in the house after a hard day at work or a day where I'm just wound up and stressed. You can see my energy's off. I'm not the same happy person that I usually am, or I am 7 times out of 10. Why aren't you giving me a hug? Why aren't you reading all the signs that I need a hug? I'm not verbalizing it. I shouldn't have to. Yeah? I'm a man. I've got an ego. I don't want to be vulnerable and reach out and say, "Can I have a hug?" Or lean over to you and kind of cuddle into you and force the hug. You should know. You should know I want a hug. Can you relate, or am I just the only idiot who's like this? On occasions when I'm extremely tired or stressed or worn down, like I've said, I can kind of wish I had the power to send telepathic messages to significant others in my life, and they would know automatically that I need a hug. Now, on a few occasions, that has happened, and it has felt like an absolute blessing. But most of the time, it hasn't, and it's led to me, you know, dare I say, sulking, feeling annoyed, more frustrated when it's my issue, because it's for me to communicate what I want. But guess what? There's something called the ego, I believe, has stopped me from communicating my true feelings or my true needs in that moment. I'm not asking for anything out of the world, but yet my ego, myself, being stuck in my own thoughts and feelings won't, let me break pride and just ask for a hug. Because it, for me, allows vulnerability, and it does make me feel open for maybe even a bit of teasing or mockery, or even if it's a playful joke of, "Oh, aren't you a softie?" Even at this age, I don't like that if I'm not in the right mood for it. I still want to feel masculine. I want to feel strong and tough. And, that small chance of it being turned into some kind of joke or not taken seriously still offends me a little bit now. And that's something that I'm aware of and something I'm working on being better at. You know, it's not down to other people to realize that I need a hug or I want a hug. I wish it was. I wish it could, but that's for me to swallow my pride, tell my ego to fix up, calm itself down, and relax, and just communicate my needs that I'm not feeling great right now for whatever reason. And a hug would take a lot of the stress off and put a big smile on my face. Don't let the ego get in the way of these little important